How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Today, we have 91 rated, yes, 91 rated Edinson Cavani. He's under 200k, so I wanted to try him out because he is quite cheap, and you guys could afford him at this stage in FIFA, and at the same time, apparently, with a Hunter Chem style, he goes to a 96 rated striker. I've got Catalyst on him, I didn't have any Hunters in the club, so apparently, yet again, he goes to a 95 rated striker. In this review, I want to see if there's any difference between this and his SBC, because that SBC, it didn't really impress me to a stage where I thought he was on the best in the game. This card should be one of the best ratings in the game, 96 or 95 rated, apparently, with a chem style. So, let's get into the review. Lads, if you do enjoy, remember, smash it, like on it straight away. 1,000 likes once again is your target. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you'll need is right there in the description below. So with Cavani, I chopped and changed so many times. I bought Cavani, I sold Cavani, I bought Cavani, I sold Cavani. You get the idea, because his price kept going down and down and down. And before team of the season, I just don't want to waste any coins. I don't want to see the coins kind of go to waste. So I kept selling them, I kept buying them back because I knew I wanted to do this review. So when you see the kind of player information, his score record will be 0 and 0 because I didn't want to kind of break it up to each individual card because I didn't record one of them and it just would have broke up the kind of scheduling of this review. So in nets, we have Oblak. I packed Oblak, as you would have known, my rewards. There was a walkout informer. And yeah, he is good, but he's basically De Gea. He parries everything, and I mean absolutely everything. And right back, Sergio, you know about him. Then we have Ramos. Why have I got Ramos in there? Because Casemiro needed a link, so Ramos comes in. We have Mario Gaspar. He's not a centre-back. He should be a full-back. He's not a centre-back in the size. He's too small, too diminutive to be a centre-back, so he is the downfall in the defence. Left back, we have the guy from Villarreal as well. I think he's called Costa. He did a good job, but again, he kept drifting inside, so I wouldn't recommend either of the Villarreal players. We have Matuidi, we have Casemiro. I definitely recommend him. Andre Gomez, I don't recommend him. Iniesta, now, his team of the year, I did try out. His team of the year is good. That is it. That is it. This one is very average. So again, I wouldn't recommend him. And team of the year, Suarez, definitely 200 million% I would recommend him. But lads, we're here for Cavani, so let's get into the review. Edinson Cavani, or as I'm going to start referring to him now, is Edinson CAC Cavani. And you might be wondering what the CAC stands for. Cheap as chips. For a 91 rated inform, 181 is what I did pay. I sold him for 170k. 170k for a 4th inform. He's had a team of the group stage along the way and an SBC item. This is ridiculously cheap. So damn cheap. And at this stage in FIFA, you should have enough coins to try this card out. He's got 3-star skills, a downside. 3-star weak foot again, a downside. Perfect work is high, medium, 6 foot tall. He's got like 99 jump, 99 head accuracy. So in the air, he is a force to be reckoned with. Just have a look at his in-game stats. Look at some of these. Positioning, 98. Aggression, 93. Agility, 94. Jumping, like I said, 99. Stamina, 99. 96 reactions. Sprint speed on the low side at 85. Acceleration again at 80, which is a downside to the card. Skill attributes, 91 ball control, 94 curve, 92 dribbling, 90 finishing, 99 head accuracy, and shot power was ridiculous. And in terms of specializing traits, he's got the power header trait. So if you want to be sweaty to Cavani, you want to whip in the crosses, he's got the power header. He was blasted into the back of net every single time. But I wanted to see how good he is with the ball at his feet. What a strike that was from the edge of the area. And this was in the formation where I had 2 strikers. I had Suarez and I had Cavani in the team that you've seen at the start. But I would recommend you play Cavani in a 1-striker formation. Why is that? Because Cavani in a 2-striker formation isn't the star. He doesn't stand out. He doesn't hold up the play as well as you want him to. Suarez was doing all the work. Cavani would get into these kind of angles, score the goals. But I've got to say, Suarez was the workhorse. Cavani just laboured on in behind. But in a one-striker formation, he's the star of the show. He's so damn good. In like a 4-3-2 or even a 4-3-3 brackets 4, someone with a one-striker formation, some kind of formation where he can be the lone striker, he can hold up the play because, as you would have seen, 99 jumping, 6 foot tall, 99 head accuracy, decent passing, so he can shield the ball, he can hold the ball, he can pass it off. His strength is alright, his aggression is immense, and that hasn't even made the pros list. So let's get on the list. We have positioning. This guy, as you will guess by my phrases in every single video, is in the right place at the right time every time. Honestly, his positioning is one of the best in the game, and this is what makes him a good striker, because if you've got a striker that gets in the right place, like you see in the background there, it was on the last man, he can get into these kind of advantageous situations where he's one-on-one with the keeper or where he's got an empty net just to tap it in. Again, look at him on the last man, making the run, getting the ball, cutting inside eventually, getting the chance to score, and he puts it beyond the keeper into the back of the net. That is exactly what Cavani does. This positioning is key to that because he's got the perfect work rates for a striker. High, medium. I look for that in a striker a lot. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, so he does get back every now and then, but normally he stays forward and he's the focal point of your attack. As he gets the ball eventually here, it's a great run by Ben Arthur. Look at him, look at his positioning. That was sensational. I know it wasn't on the penalty spot, but as a striker, you don't want to be static. You want to be moving all the time. Cavani is always moving, but he is moving into space, so positioning is definitely a pro. Agility. I know agility makes you seem fast on the ball, but with Cavani, it made him seem be able to kind of jink in and out of challenges, skip past challenge after challenge. I know balance and agility go hand in hand, and with Cavani, his balance is very low, but his agility is very high. If you've got both of them very high, you're great. You can skip after challenge after challenge after challenge, but with Cavani, it makes him seem fast on the ball. He can't really skip in and out of challenges. From time to time, he does do that, but his strength allows him to do that. His aggression allows him to do that, and the agility plays a part. So agility has to be a pro, from my opinion. His dribbling, his ball control is key to how good his dribbling is, and his strength for that matter, because he's got a very powerful dribble. He doesn't really get pushed off the ball again. In the background, you would have seen him win another header. This time to Di Maria. Like I said, I played him in a number of different teams. I kept buying him and selling him and buying him and selling him. I just couldn't get the right balance of me not losing coins, which I did. I lost a lot on Cavani after buying him and selling him, like 10 times over the weekend, as he does a weird celebration there in the background. But his stamina, 99. I spoke about this with a lot of players recently. Everyone seems to be having 99 stamina. You can go all game long, and with you being able to go all game long, you can always be responsive on the attack. You can be active from the first minute to the last minute and be a danger on your opponent's net, and that is exactly what Cavani is. And being a danger, you need good finishing. Cavani has 95 finishing, great shot power, decent long shots. You've seen the long shot at the start. He's very good in front of goal as he gets another chance and puts it beyond the keeper. That's what he does if he gets free inside the area, and like I said, with his positioning, it is a lot of the time heading. He wins everything. Wins everything in the air. Yes, sometimes against some centre-backs, he can be kind of overrode, like they jump on his shoulders kind of thing, but normally in the air, his jumping's great. He's got 99 jumping, he's got good height, 6 foot tall. He wins a lot in the air, and he is very, very dangerous, but that is where it stops. In terms of cons, we have his acceleration. He doesn't have this kind of pace burst to burst past players on this game, and it's down to his acceleration being low. I know it is quite high compared to some other players in the game. I think it was something like 80, but it's not great. It's not great, and you definitely feel that in game. And I know what you're thinking. He's got a chem style on him. He's got Catalyst or he's got Hunter, and I used both of them. And I tried both of them out, and yeah, it didn't seem to make a difference. So again, it's got me questioning, do chem styles actually make the difference? It says they do. I hope they do, but with Cavani, I didn't really feel that in game. 3-star skills, I've said this about a lot of strikers on this game. You need 4-star skills every now and then just to be kind of this complete package, aka Suarez. Cavani's got 3-star, even though the skill upgrades, they come out last night. Cavani kept the same skills and he kept the same weak foot. That is another con, the 3-star weak foot. You've got to cater towards the strong right foot every single time. His left foot, basically is shite. It is shite, and I tried so many shots on that left foot. I tried finessing it on the left foot. You probably would have seen that already, and it just didn't come off as he hits the post there in the background. So, all in all, he is a great striker. He's not an amazing striker. He's not like Suarez. He's not like a Lewandowski, who also has 3-star skills. He's not like an Ibrahimovic. He's not an elite striker. He's a great striker, but he's not an elite striker. So, all in all, is he FUT Champs ready? Yes, you will see this guy in the FUT Champions because he's 91 rated. He will score your goals, and he will be effective in game. Overall rating from me, an 8.7. And you might be thinking, that's quite low for a Cavani, especially in 91 rated. But he didn't set the world on fire, lads. He just didn't set the world on fire. And he's going to get a value for coins because, like I said, CAC, cheap as chips. He's going to get a value for coins of an 8.0. So, lads, I would recommend you buy him and try him, and let me know how you do get on in the comment section below. But that will be it for the end of this review. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.